The internet is exposing this.
Oh my
Men don't come home and get all the women. No, keep them in there.
Oh my God, dog! I seen a live. My chick showed me a TikTok live where people was paying to see who was gonna fight.
In prison.
Yeah, they had the cell phone up and it was like, if you want to see such and such fight such and such, make sure you do this and do that.
We need to find out what prison that is, and whatever U.S. congressional members over there, they need to launch an investigation right now. That's why they need to shut TikTok down. You can't find it nowhere else.
That was on TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. If you put it on Instagram and Facebook, we go know who it is.
But they'll shut you down for saying certain things on TikTok. But they won't. They definitely won't.
And they got a picture going viral of 3, 4, 5 big butt girls.
Yeah, I seen that.
You seen that?
Yeah, I seen that.
I don't want no prison. I don't want no whole.
I seen that. Prison. Dudes was going wild over that picture.
Yeah. No.
Chicks was turned. They trying to make them out to be Instagram models.
Yeah. That's the obsessed brother. Yeah. They looked at that picture and went crazy. Them that used to watch Maury Povich and couldn't pick the real women from the transsexuals.
Jesus.
Them said, what? Is this a man or a woman? Niggas had a hard time distinguishing. Because they were looking at their.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah. You can't look at that. Half them hoes were ugly in the motherfucker. Them hoes were ugly. Them hoes, they had some big old round booties. But man, them hoes were ugly and they had them kangaroo patches in the front. Yeah, them hoes had them up. Yeah. Said only that was liking that there was certain tax levels. Yeah, it was certain. It was certain tax brackets that were looking at them pictures going, ooh, ah. Yeah, it wasn't no high end of the tax bracket. Yeah. Because most of them hoes were ugly. They wasn't over a 5, so from a scale of 1 to 5, they was a 5. And them hoes had them kangaroo pouches. That's why they would turn sideways. Anytime you see them hoes turning sideways, them 5 hoes standing shoulder to shoulder, straight looking at it where you can see the curve. The mother hoe got to cheat you and try to trick you with that bow-legged look, with that back leg cock, with that cock sideways. Yeah, that's them hoes that's cheating. Them hoes is trying to be deceptive. Yeah, that's them deceptive.
Oh my God.
Most hoes are really fine. She go look you straight on into the camera and let you, cause them curves, them hips gonna be everything. Yeah, them hoes was just that. All they got it. They go keep that hooked around at that camera, some kind of and if she ain't got no, and if she a biggin, she go work you from them shoulders up. Yeah, all her pictures go be close up frame with a big head with them shoulder blades up. She might them hoes be trying to hide that weight.
Oh my God, bro. He gonna Man, where did you come from, bro?
I want them 70s. I want them 70s.
So Wallo shouldn't be advocating, right?
Nah, for this. No, man, listen.
Do people really be like, oh, he deep?
Say, man, there's a young brother by the name of E Solid. Instagram is E Solid 365.
Mm-hmm.
He spent like 20-something years in Angola for murder he didn't commit. But he went in Angola when he was like 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
So,
man, that's wild.
So I talk about changing laws and legislations, right? So we was going to D.C., man, from 2014, 2015, 2016, where we finally got juvenile life without parole abolished in America, by way of the Supreme Court, the Miller versus Graham ruling. So I was a part of a amicus brief that was filed through the Supreme Court to help get this law abolished.
Yeah.
So this kid, with this guy Eric Brown, E Solid, he saw my name long before we met. So these guys was in Angola, about 2,000 children, 2,000 men who got life without parole in this country are still locked up for crimes they committed when they was children. And you're talking about 20, 30 years. So there's other laws that we could be working on and focused on other than trying to free a rapper who's still writing home from federal prison talking like a gangster. He just posted an Instagram post hollering about, bragging about he gangster, he the Lou Larry Hoover. So he's still promoting gangster, but we on Capitol Hill trying to holler free Pooh Shiesty. But we got kids like Eric Brown, who spent decades, 20-something years, man. What do you say, 9,200 and something days in Angola.
That's crazy.
And so there's many other people in Angola who committed crimes that they didn't commit as children and got juvenile life without parole. They just need people like Wallo to go up there and give them a voice.
So why do we do just the popular rapper, but we not actually?
Well, Boosie was supposed to come home and do it. So a lot of these guys are disappointed in Boosie. Because Boosie was in Angola with these guys.
I didn't know that.
So if you interview Eric Solid, he tell you, man, I slept right next to C Murder. I was there when Boosie got there. Boosie wasn't in protective custody, but Boosie wasn't in regular population either.
You wasn't?
Nah. Interview Eric Solid and see. Nah, Boosie wasn't in regular population. And the fact that this young man could easily admit to something that he didn't do and make this case go away. But because there's other people that still fighting this juvenile life without parole, he's out on appeal.
Okay.
He's out on appeal. So he's not guaranteed, you know what I'm saying?
Not to be,
Yeah, so he's out on appeal that the Supreme Court overturned his case. So he can still go back for whatever reason.
That's messed up.
But he's fighting for the other people. Now he's been on Instagram, he's been on YouTube, he's been on all these social media platforms reaching out to these same people.
Solid 365.
Solid 365, reaching out to these same people, homie. To these same people. They doing documentaries on this guy, homie. And I keep saying kid because he got locked up at 16.
Yeah.
He had a brother who was in Angola, got killed by the guards. Another brother in Angola got killed by the guards. So you talking about a guy that's been in solitary confinement as a kid. He ain't out here trying to talk about inhumane. He's talking about, man, we got people doing life for crimes they committed as children, and the Supreme Court said it's unconstitutional for that life sentence to still be over their heads. So it's other causes and cases that Wallo and other platforms, homie. For one in particular, they're trying to stop individuals for going to jail on child support. They're literally trying to stop people from going to jail on child support.
I don't think that dude should have to go to jail.
I don't either. But if we all came out and support this bill that's trying to be pushed through Washington, D.C. by some Texas legislations, then we could all stop guys from going to jail. But we trying to free a rapper who's still propagating and promoting gangster bull from prison.